Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another Animal Crossing video. Today, I'm bringing you a new island tour. Today, we're on the island of Fantasia, owned by KB Collision, or Anonymous Vegan on Twitter. You can find her dream address right here if you'd like to go and check out the island for yourself. Now, this island doesn't have one specific theme. However, there is one particular thing about this island that I would really love to check out. Collision has got a specific part of her island dedicated to the Harry Potter franchise. Now, I am a massive fan of the Harry Potter franchise, being British of course, therefore I really wanted to check this out. So today I'm bringing it to you in a video. And without any further ado, let's crack on with the video. We're now entering Hogwarts. Now, for those of you that don't know, this bit of the island is indeed inspired by Quidditch. I think that's pretty much very obvious. Just look at the nets up there. That's clearly meant to be a Nimbus 3000. And then over here, the Slytherin nets. Like, I just love this. It's clearly Gryffindor versus Slytherin. The music as well. The music is just brilliant. Like, it just reminds me of the opening to Goblet of Fire when there was the Quidditch tournament. It's amazing. I really like it. And then of course we're going to be going up into the Hogwarts Castle, and I just love how both the silos and the panels have been used to portray that this is actually a castle. Like, obviously the silos look like the towers and the panels make it look like the walls. And the fences on top, like, that's just really, really creative. And I think that that's really cool. And then obviously we've got Hogwarts itself, which I think looks amazing. I think it's brilliant. And here we've got the Forbidden Forest. But before we go into the Forbidden Forest, we're going to go into Hogwarts and have a look around. I love that plaque, by the way, on the front of the door. I think that's really cool. So here we have the Great Hall. Like, oh my god, look at this. This is amazing. I think that Collision has really utilised the space here. Like, oh, you can really tell that this is meant to be the Great Hall, with the wedding tables here acting as, you know, the great feast that they have. And then up here we've got where all the wizards sit, with obviously the Nova Lights and the custom designs portraying the different houses of Hogwarts. Obviously we've got Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and indeed Hufflepuff. And then this here is really cool. I like this. The choosing hat, or I think that's what it's called. Like, this is brilliant. And then all the paintings on the walls as well. Like, that's probably my favourite part. I really like them. Obviously they're meant to symbolise the actual paintings and the moving paintings of the that were hung up in Hogwarts, and I think it's really cool. Up here we've got the Gryffindor common room, and I really like this. Like, the trophy cabinet obviously showing that they are the best house in Hogwarts, obviously. We've got the beds and stuff, a consistent colour theme of red throughout to indicate that it is indeed Gryffindor. I love the music in here as well. It's just so patriotic and so brave, kind of like Gryffindor itself. I love the use of Rover's briefcase as well. Like, it just shows that it is indeed students that live here that will be moving out at some point. I'm just trying to look underneath the bed to see if there's like a book under there that's going to come out trying to bite me and kill me. Is that meant to be Voldemort on the umbrella? I think it is. Okay, where are we going to next then? What have we got in here? This just looks like an extension of the Gryffindor common room. Here it looks like the shot scene in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire when Harry spoke to Sirius Black in the fireplace. I assume this is Gryffindor because you've got the Gryffindor robes. That broom behind that broom there, is that meant to be like a nimbus or something, or some sort of Quidditch stick, perhaps? And I mean, is that the same music? I think it is. So it would imply that it is indeed an extension of Gryffindor's common room. And yes, I didn't even see the stag or elk on the... Wouldn't be an elk, would it? Yeah, it'd be a stag. I didn't even see the stag on the wall there. Obviously, is it a stag that is Harry's Patronus? I think. You'll have to let me know. Obviously, this looks like the Ravenclaw common room, which is, of course, implied by the blue. I don't see why there's a cat toy in here. Maybe it's for maybe it's for oh, what's Hermione's cat called? Oh God, I forgot the name. I guess it's hard to create something like this because I don't think that the Ravenclaw common room was shown that much for Harry Potter. Regardless, though, this is brilliant. I love like that you can tell that it is still a common room. Like even the snooker table or billiards table, if you want to be posh, you can still tell that it is still Ravenclaw because it's blue. Like that's brilliant. Ooh, this is meant to be the Slytherin common room. I like this. I really like this. It's you can tell that it's meant to be Slytherin. It's just got a nasty vibe about it. Like, I don't really rate the music. I don't think the music's very fitting, but still, like, this is class. Obviously, we've got the goblet here from the Goblet of Fire, and we have also got the basilisk from the Chamber of Secrets. Obviously, meant to be a... Is that meant to be a moray eel? I think it is. But yeah, this is brilliant. I really like this. The beds don't look anywhere near as comfy as what the beds did in the Gryffindor common room. But let's see if there's we can't go in there. So we are now heading into the Forbidden Forest, and is that Sirius Black disguising himself as a werewolf or a dog? This is brilliant. Oh, is that Aragog as well? Nowhere near as big as Aragog, mind you, but still really cool. I'd like to hear like a different style of music. I think that this isn't as creepy as what the Forbidden Forest is. But then again, it is indeed Collision's own opinion, and I think this is great. I think this is really good. Could that statue resemble an ogre? Maybe. It's nowhere near big enough, but then again, what else have we got in Animal Crossing that resembles an ogre? And with that, I am going to end the video here. I have shown you what I think are my favourite parts of the island. You can also go and have a look at the island with the dream address, which is down below in the description. If you have enjoyed today's video, then please do drop a like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel. I really have enjoyed making this. I think this Hogwarts theme has been absolutely amazing. Like, I've been blown away by this for just how accurate it is to the actual series. Like, oh my god. Like, just look at that. The vaulting pole there is just basically a broomstick, and with a custom design as well on the floor of the broomstick as well. Like, oh my god. If you have enjoyed the video today, then please do let me know in the comments what your favourite part of the island is. For me, it will definitely have to be the Quidditch field, along with everything that surrounds it. I just think it's really cool. It really does mirror what the actual scene is like, and it just really reminds me of that first scene from the Goblet of Fire. Anyway, until next time, my friends, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!